I was thinking the other night during a typical sleepless episode, because what happens is I sleep, I think, or I'm miserable. One of the three. So in order to avoid being miserable at night, and I can't sleep, I think. Anyways, I want to talk about it. It would come to me was the greatest of all the human organs. Well, we have the heart, the liver, kidney, even the skin is a human organ. And we share with animals organs because they have them too. Maybe not the same size or shape, but they have them too. But what men and women have, the greatest organ of all, is the imagination. Without the imagination, there would have been no crops to eat. There would have been no domestic animals to eat. There would have been no cities. And without imagination, today there'd be no cell phones, no airplanes, no doctors, lawyers, dentists. These didn't come out of nowhere. These all sprung out of the imagination, the human imagination. So that is the greatest of all our organs. Now, some people like to claim that, especially scientists, that man and animals, they were really all the same. Well, that's easy to disprove that we're not all the same. And I like to use the example of a dog. I like dogs. I've had dogs. Dogs, one thing they love to do is they love to bark. Bark, 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 bark. They love that barking. But dogs have been barking for 1,000,000 years. And if dogs had imagination, they wouldn't be barking today. Through their imagination, they would be writing books. They would be developing crops. They would build cities. They would have the cell phones. They would fly in airplanes. They would be doctors, lawyers, and dentists. But because animals have no imagination, especially dogs, what they do is bark. It hasn't changed in 1,000,000 years. And if the world goes on for another 1,000,000 years, they'll keep on barking. But the human imagination will keep on growing and bringing greater and greater things. So that was my conclusion in the middle of my sleep, that the imagination is the greatest human organ there is. And glad that we have it.